When we blow, when we stay blowing on that loud, loud, loud. Nigga, let me ask a question, how you feel about me now? In my kitchen, it goes down, down, down. We got quarters, we got ounces, keys and pounds, pounds, pounds. When we blow, when we stay blowing on that loud, loud, loud. Nigga, let me ask a question, how you feel about me now? In my kitchen, it goes down.
Welcome back to another episode in the kitchen. I'm your host, Hoodlum. And to know what we got today, I had to go down there and Hope Mills and go see my people to go get me some of that Barbara Ann. Oh my God, look at that. Ooh, look at that thing from Barbara Ann. Man, you can't see that Mac back there. Let me see. Look at that Mac back there. With them good old yams. Good southern fried chicken. Yeah, y'all know where Barbara Ann's at, right down by the lake in Hope Mills. If you ain't never been to Barbara Ann's, you better go to Barbara Ann. They go get you some of that Barbara Ann. Alright, today y'all know the play y'all start in Cumberland County. So if you ain't got to go check out the young fellas who balling for our schools here. Y'all need to go check them out. I think Southview's on a bye week, but we got a couple of teams that is doing their thing. Hold on, let me get this set up so I can find my cigarette. And y'all already know, go check my boy Hootie Mac out there on that Real Nigga Now Real podcast. Real Recognized Real 336. Yeah, y'all go check them out. Because to give y'all the update on the homecoming that's coming up for Winston. So, that's a good cigarette. So y'all need to go check him out. Not only that, we got the high school football games going on. I think high school basketball about to start, so y'all get ready to go check out the boys and the girls. Alright, let's see Cumberland County football schedule. See, they put who playing who up here now. They just got regular schedule up there up to November 1st. So, but yeah, I know we got a couple of teams that made it. I know Trinity made it. I know they playing out of town, but that's a game I think I'm going to be at tomorrow, and I'm going to be recording. I think 71st. I know 71st in it. Terry Sanford, Jack Britt. And Southview want to buy, so y'all need to go check the young fellas out, man. Encourage them to keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to do that. I'm gonna do that. Hey, next year I'm gonna be right back here on the same thing with them. So no, I ain't going nowhere, but I'm talking about the football about to be over for high school. So, but I'm gonna be right back here pushing them, keep pushing them, watch them boys do their thing. And next year's gonna be a little different because I'm gonna be more into it because I just got started with this in the kitchen shit. So we're gonna keep it rolling though. So now let's surprise them. Alright, so basketball coming up and I'm gonna be right here with you, boys and girls. Alright, so now we're gonna jump straight into NBA. Let's go. What about my Warriors? Hey, what about my Warriors? The Warriors dominated the Celtics yesterday. I'm going to say it right, dominated. Because it was a dominated game. And I know, motherfucking goddamn, Jason Tatum gave me a little scare in the third quarter. I'm like, oh my God, look at Tatum. He can't miss. Tatum couldn't miss. Tatum couldn't motherfucking miss in that third quarter. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. That bitch was on fire. He was. Yeah, but you already know the best closer in the game is Steph Curry. Yeah, I ain't gonna be like Matt Callum. When he say, if I got the last shot, I'm giving it to Eagle $1. Bitch, bye. Give your ass a dish for that. Get your ass out of here, Max Kellerman. Alright, yeah, but I couldn't, long time I've been with, man, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna pass the ball to Eagle and all that stuff on my team. Yeah, they should have slapped the shit. That's probably why you got fired for that comment. and Tom Brady falling off the cliff. Every time he fell off the cliff, he got a ring. Come on, man. All right, we're going with yesterday. All right, we're talking about the Warriors and Celtics. You know, Golden State won 118, 112. I know a lot of people gonna be like, well, Jaylen Brown wasn't there. Porzingis wasn't there. Well, one thing I'm gonna say, Porzingis, you can't really count about him being there any other fucking time, so he always fucking hurt. And okay, Jaylen Brown won this, but so what? They still got their shots up. You still had a whole team. The schedule was out before he sat his ass out, so they already knew Golden State was coming, so I don't want no excuses. If this right here was the finals, guess what? Golden State just took game one. That's all I'm saying. If y'all, my team, they wasn't nobody talking about Golden State. Nobody. We wrote them off. Y'all, everybody wrote them off. Oh, they ain't got Klay Thompson no more. Bitch, we got Buddy Hield. The same person that y'all told that everybody was saying that if Buddy Hield go to the Lakers with LeBron and AD, he'll win a championship. So why in the fuck? What makes it different that you put two snipers on the same motherfucking team? Why y'all don't think they can win no championship? Why y'all ain't talking about the Warriors? Huh? Because y'all know y'all scared of them. That's what it is. Look at Kendrick Perkins over there, dick right. Yeah, you ain't like him for a long time, Kendrick Perkins, but you know what? I'm with you this. You said, yeah, he know he see it. Well, that's going to be a scary team to beat. It's going to be a scary team to beat. And especially in the 7-game series, you don't want to see them. Hell nah. Give them more time, and when they get to learning and clicking, oh man, they're going to be dangerous. They are going to be dangerous. Yeah, wait, let's see. Wiggins, 16 points. Draymond Green, 9 points. Trace Jackson Davis, 8 points. Steph Curry, 27. So you trying to tell me they beat the Celtics and Steph ain't even top 30? And if any other time y'all was saying Golden State beat the Warriors, they're going to say Steph must have had 50. Steph must have had 50. Steph had to have 50. Steph had to have 50 if they beat Boston. No. He ain't even had 30. Moses Moody, 9. Buddy Hield, 16. Carl Anderson, 11. Kuminga, 10. Payton, 6. Looney, 6. Only person that ain't scored was Waters. That's the only person that ain't scored. Everybody scored. Celtics. Let's see what the Celtics did. And Tatum, 32. Al Horford, 10. Neiman's, number 88, 14. Derek White, 26. Drew Holiday, 6. Peyton Pritchard, 16. Hauser, 6. Cornette, 2. Only person that scored was Wash. All right. We won, bitch. Alright. The Hornets beat the Pistons, 108-107. Pistons, hey, they got 3-6. Hornets 3-5. Okay. Let's see. What's this? The Pistons. Okay, they looking pretty good over there. Kent Cunningham had 20. Ivy had 21. Shit, they got some. They looking better than last year. Okay. They got some vets. Let's see. Bridges had 27. Ball had 25. Miller was a good pick for Michael Jordan. Nobody said nothing about that, but Miller was a good pick for Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, you did your thing with that pick. You got him. LaMelo and Miller. That's a good team. All right, then you got the Pacers beat the Magic 118-111. Wagner 28 points. Caldwell Pope had 13. Goga had 10. Suggs 15. Black 12. And Wagner 14. Pacers. Mathurin 20. Siakam 17. Turner 17. Halliburton 17. Walker 17. McConnell 15. Everybody in the Pacers scored though. Everybody scored. And I think Nembhard is a good player. I think he needs to start shooting the ball more. Nembhard is a good. I think he's a good shooter. If he learn how to get a shot off, he'll be all right. All right. The Hawks beat the Knicks 121-116. Anunoby had 15, Hart 14, Towns 34, Bridges 10, Jalen Brunson 21, McBride 16, Sims 0, Kolak 6. Hawks. Jalen Johnson 23, number 1 overall pick. I can't see whatever his name is. Zach Cherry, whatever. He had 33. Capella 18, Young 23. Okay. Alright. The Grizzlies beat the Lakers. Hey, Josh showing out. He ain't even done it, but he doing it. He got it. Landed on it. On the Spurs, he did it. Y'all gotta go look at the highlights for the Spurs, man. He did that, man. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no dunk, but boy, he did it. So imagine if we were to pull them dunks off. I think AD got hurt. AD hurt. The Lakers still lost 114-131 to the Grizzlies. LeBron James and Morant were calling each other too little. Then Morant got a tech because he pushed LeBron in the back. LeBron went out for 39. Dalton Connect had 3. Hayes had 8. Reeves had 19. Russell 12. Reddish 15. Vincent 6. Oh, he needs some help. Bronny James had 2 points. And he's going, they finna put him back down to the G League. Say he's not ready. So they're going to put Bronny back down in the G League. Grizzly. Jaren Jackson had 20. Wells had 20. Morant had 20. LaRiva had 13. Pippen Jr. had 14. And Satan had 11. Whatever the fuck say his name. Y'all got some weird ass names. Fuck y'all from. The Rockets beat the Spurs 127-100. Julian had 13. Barnes had 2 points. Come on, Barnes. Wemby had 15. Chris Paul had 10. Okay, OG. Burnham had 10. Johnson had 10. Okay. And number 54, however you say your name, you had 10. Sandro, like I say the first name. Alright, let's go to the Rockets. Brooks had 10. Smith Jr. had 12. Shangang had 16. Green 21. Van Vliet 21. Essen had 12. And Liddell had 11. They deep too. That's a deep rotation. That team might be a little deeper than the Warriors, but they got a deep rotation too. So that's Warriors not the only one playing a deep rotation. Rockets have a deep rotation too. Y'all better look at that. Cavaliers beat the Pelicans 131-122. Cavaliers is the only team still undefeated. Mobley had 15. Allen had 16. Mitchell had 29. Garland had 14. LeVert had 16. And Jerome had 11. Let's go to the Pelicans. Ingram 20. Wilson 29. Messi 10. Boston 14. Jose Alvarado 27. And Robinson Earl 11. No, my bad. Green 11. Robinson Earl had 4 points. And Jordan Hawkins had 7. So they need some help. I know a couple of the Pelican players are out. Alright. Mavs beat the Bulls 119-99. Nikola had 14. Giddy had 10. Terry had 10. Montes had 13. Yeah. Klay Thompson had 13. Daniel Gafford had 17. Luka had 27. Kyrie had 17. And Hardy had 11. Okay. These are the last 9 games. Suns beat the Heat 115-112. We ain't giving no more scores. The Nuggets beat the Thunder 124-122. Now we're going back to the Heat. Let me see. Jimmy Butler had 15. Adebayo had 12. Hero had 28. And Highsmith had 19. Kevin Durant had 32. Nurkic had 20. Booker had 22. And Allen had 12. Okay, next game. Nuggets beat the Thunder 124-122. Gave the Thunder their first loss of the season. Williams had 29, Dort 11, Holmgren 15, Alexander 28, Joe had 11, and Wiggins had 13. Nuggets. Porter Jr. had 24, Watson 10, Jokic 23, Warren 24, Westbrook had 29. Okay, Westbrook. And it was a good save at the end to make sure it wasn't no tie game, good blocks, and they got their win. Kings beat the Raptors 122-107. R.J. Barrett had 23. Ocha had 12. Jacob had 10. Mitchell had 20. And Butcher had 17. Chris Bottcher. Okay. D. Rose had 27. Murray 22. Sabonis 17. And Fox 21. And Hunter had 11. And Monk had 13. Then damn, everybody's going to win doubles on the team. But that's it. And last but not least, it was the Clippers beating the 76ers. Caleb Martin had 14. Paul George had 18. Maxey had 12. Oubre had 18. And King Martin Jr. had 10. Clippers. Jones Jr. had 14. Zubac had 15. Powell had 26. Norman Powell been showing off this year so far. Harden had 18. And Coffee had 11. Okay. That was your top scorers in the games of yesterday. Today we have 3 games going on. We got the Trailblazers and Spurs, Timberwolves and Bulls, and the Jazz and the Bucks. Bucks looking to reunite, try to get something going. Wow. Timberwolves are trying to keep it's going to be we got 2 good dunkers going there. We got Zach LaVine on the Bulls, and we got Anthony Edwards, which is a high-flying action going on in that game. And then you got Wemby going against the Trailblazers. Let's see what's going to go on with Anthony Simon over there. So we got a lot of stuff going on. So we got to get this right. Oh, yeah. All right. Tonight we have an NFL game going on. It starts at 8:15. By the time this gets loaded, it might be started already. If not, we got the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Let's see, can the Ravens win at home? I think Lamar and them still can supposed to win the chip this year, so let's see how that goes. College football. Well, you know what? We got a lot going on, So, what we're going to do is I don't know. We got the Alabama LSU game. Let's talk about that. Then we're going to get to it's college basketball. We got a lot of games going on right now. That's what we're going to go to real quick. Man, college basketball. We got a lot of games going on right now. I can't get you. I just got to... Well, you know what? We're going to get it to you. Robert Morris is at Delaware. That's live. Oakwood at Alabama A&M. Virginia Lynchburg at Mercer. Erskine at the Citadel. University of Health and Science and Pharmacists at Linwood. WPI at Quinnipiac. Eureka at Indiana State. Maryland Eastern at Pennsylvania. Davenport at Western Michigan. Hollow Cross College at Northern Illinois. Stony Brook at Central Michigan. North Carolina A&T at Wake Forest. Mississippi University for women at Mississippi Valley State. Purchase at Fairland Dixon. Charleston Southern at North Florida. And Southern Miss, well, all the games I just told you, all them are live. Okay, at 7:30 at Southern Miss and UBA. Jacksonville and number 21 Florida at 8. Bryan TN at Tennessee Tech at 8. Well, all these will be at 8 o'clock. All these will be at 8 o'clock. UT and Dallas at Louisiana. Bucknell and Southern Indiana. Detroit Mercy at Loyola Chicago. Milwaukee at Northern Illinois. Prairie VA and A&M at DePaul. Montana State at Wisconsin. Southern at Iowa. Omaha at Stanson. Nigeria at Michigan State. Florida A&M at SMU. Okay, and at 8:30 you got Wayland Baptist at Northern Texas. Illinois State at North Dakota State. And College of Biblical Studies at McNeese. At 9 o'clock, you got Jacksonville State at Air Force. 10 o'clock, Chattanooga at St. Mary. Idaho State at USC at 10. Evergreen State at Portland State at 10. Cal Poly at California at 10. At 10:30, you got UC Davis in Idaho and Central Arkansas and Utah. That's your basketball schedule for men's. Let's see, we got the women's. Okay. And this is your women's. You got Coppin State. No, you got Fort Lauderdale at Stanson. These are your live ones. Coppin State at number 18, Maryland. Northern Kentucky at number 22, Kentucky. Northern Hemisphere at Massachusetts. Campbell at Western Carolina. Tennessee Tech at Chattanooga. Consistent whatever at Penn State. Scared Heart at Boston College. College of Biblical Studies at McNeese. Wake Forest at Charlotte. Texas College at Prairie View A&M. Lamino at Stony Brook. Texas Southern at Northern Texas. UT Martin at Tennessee. Boston University at number 2 UConn. 11 Duke at Liberty. UNC Wilmington at number 15 North Carolina. 19 Florida State at Illinois. Harvard at number 25 Indiana. Artskin at Foreman. Mississippi University for Women at Alcorn State. Wash versus Kent State. Marquette at UFC. North Carolina Central at Clemson. Loyola Maryland at James Madison. Manhattan at Central Connecticut. Emmanuel at Stonehill. SIU Edwards at Exerville at Murray State. St. Louis at Drake. St. Francis at Bradley. Murray's at Drexel. Longwood at Norfolk State. Houston Christian at Texas Tech. Mount St. Mary's at Southern Florida. Cornell at Rutgers. Wagner at Staten Hall. Indiana State at number 8 Iowa State. No, that comes on at 7:30. Okay. Baltimore and Kansas State at 7:30. The games at 7:30. Memphis at Mississippi State. Arlington Baptist at UT Arlington. Akron versus Bamaton. What the fuck is whatever. Weber State at Utah. Oral Roberts at Oklahoma State, Southern at Missouri, Nichols at Tulane, and Carton Ward at Baylor, Tarleton State at Arizona, Crown College at St. Thomas Minnesota. Damn. Utah Tech at New Mexico State, North Carolina A&T at Rice, number 24 Alabama at Alabama A&M, Northern Colorado at 9, Hawaii and Portland at 9, Pacific and Washington at 9, North Morehead State and New Mexico 9, and Troy and Montana State at 9. UC and San Diego, Sacramento. UC San Diego at Sacramento State, that's 9:30, and Washington State and Stanford at 10. Okay. Alright, so Major League Baseball is over, so let's get on some hockey. Right now we got the Calgary at Boston, that's live. New York at Ottawa, that's live. Nashville at Florida. Montreal at New Jersey. Buffalo at New York. Pittsburgh at Carolina. Those are all live. Later at 7:30, you got Philadelphia and Tampa. This is hockey, y'all. You remember that. Utah at St. Louis at 8. Chicago at Dallas at 8. Colorado and Winnipeg at 8. Vancouver at Los Angeles at 10:30, and Minnesota and at St. Joe's at 10:30. Those are all your games that's going on for the night. You know, I just love sports. I do. We got all kinds of sports going on, everything going on. Like you can't get away from sports right now. Yeah, I can't wait till Javante Davis fight again so we can talk about that. Free Lil Durk. That's my rap session. That's all my rap session for now is gonna be Free Lil Durk, fuck Jam. My dog ain't paying nobody. He free my nigga Lil Durk OTF. You know, he ain't did nothing wrong. Nobody. Shit. Free Lil Durk OTF. You know how it go. Oh, if I ever come missing, you ain't gotta call my phone. You can find me in the kitchen at my house. I'm reloaded. And I'm out. Y'all go watch some sports, man. Get your mind right. Get out in the streets.